Good morning, guys. Is it even morning? Yeah, okay, it's like 11:30, so it's still morning. Happy Friday. It is 11:30 and I am still in my PJs. I've got the laundry going. You guys know it's laundry day. I have just been sitting on the couch working since I woke up this morning, just like switching over the laundry and then doing stuff because I have left 2 tasks for this week for today and I am kicking myself. I really procrastinated these 2 tasks. Neither of them are hard. They're just really time consuming. And so I have just been like sitting like narrowed in on one of these assignments because I really just have to go through like a ton of lines in a spreadsheet and make sure like everything looks okay. And I have to have this done before Monday, so like obviously I need to get it done today because I'm not working over the weekend. So I've just been working on that honestly for the last like 2.5 hours. And it's going. I'm like halfway done. No, I'm more than halfway done. And then after that, I'm gonna break for lunch, and then I've got another task I need to complete, which I don't think will take. It will take the same amount of time, but it's like a lot easier than what I'm doing now. Welcome back to another vlog. I think this is going to be a weekend vlog. Everybody who has been watching for a while knows I start my Fridays off. We clean the sheets and we do the rest of our laundry. I am planning on doing a deep clean reset at some point this weekend. I'm just not sure when because I am hosting book club on Monday, so I want everything to be like sparkly for that. So I might wait until like Sunday night to clean everything. I feel like that would be nice to do. Go into the week like with a fresh clean space. I still haven't totally figured out how I am going to keep up the cleaning with this townhome, like, and also like Henry helps me clean. I feel like I only talk about me cleaning, but also this is like my channel and like my blog, so I don't feel like I have to explain everything that Henry does, but Henry does help out with the house as well. I am always literally sweating after I get my duvet on my or my duvet cover on my duvet. I don't know why, it just like always wears me out. Anyways, it's a little bit later in the day. It's like almost 3 o'clock. Just taking a little break and making up my bed. I've got like one more load of laundry going and then I think I'm done.
My, oh my, we both look so fly like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. My, oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny. Yeah, they wanna be like us. Na, 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 na.
I'm headed out to run some errands. It's like 10:30. Henry and I had a very slow morning. Ordered Chick-fil-A delivery, ate Chick-fil-A in bed, and then I knitted for a little bit. I'm finally at the point in my sweater pattern where like I'm done with like the first section of the pattern and now I get to move on to the next one, so I'm excited to do that later. Last night was so much fun. We had such a good time. I love hanging out with Henry's coworkers. It was really, really hot. Like I probably got dehydrated, honestly. I didn't even drink that much. Like I had like 1 beer, I think, last night, but I got really dehydrated. But feeling better this morning. We're good. I am off for some errands, so I need to go to UPS and drop off a box. This box has been sitting in our living room for months, and it's been sitting there for so long that the label on it was expired, so I needed to print a new label to ship it off. It's just a thread up box of stuff I went through before I moved. So I need to drop that off, and because I dropped that off, Henry and I have had this like deal for a while. It's like once I drop off that box that's been sitting in our living room, we can get rid of this chair that I've been wanting to get rid of for a while. I don't know if we're gonna give it to Henry's parents or if we're gonna donate it, but the whole deal was like once I get rid of this box, we can get rid of the chair. So now we get to get rid of the chair, which is fun. So I'm gonna drop that off and then I'm gonna head to the gym and do a little run. And I don't know what we're gonna do with the rest of the day, honestly. We have plans with friends later, but I don't know what we're gonna do in between. But yeah, I'm feeling good, excited. We're getting this day started off, feeling productive, and I'm excited to go on a run. Home now, I've showered. It's a little bit later. Just got some packages, gonna open them. I think I know what these are. I think one of them is, yes, one of them is this teeny tiny little fan. It's a handheld fan. I think I've said it earlier in this vlog, but Henry and I have a lot of weddings coming up, and a lot of them are outside. And so I wanted one of these to like put in my, oh wow, that's very powerful. Okay, I wish I had had this last night on the boat. I wanted one of these to like put in my clutch because like the wedding we're going to this upcoming weekend is outside. The ceremony and cocktail hour is outside, and it's going to be really, really hot. So I just wanted something that could fit in my purse that would keep me cool. So I'm so glad that this works, and it's like really small. Like this is smaller than my phone, smaller than my hand. So it'll be great. That'll fit in my clutch. And I think this is my treat to myself from earlier this week. If you didn't watch the vlog before this, I went to another doctor this week, and after like my past experiences with doctors, it's just like taking a lot more to like want to go. A lot of stress is around it. So I promised myself, I've been looking at this t-shirt for a while. So I promised myself I could get it if I went to the doctor, and I went. So it's this cute little Free People shirt. It's like, it's literally nothing special. Just a little Free People shirt. It's got this cute little seam in the back. It's called the Nina tee, and I really just thought it would go good with leggings. Like, as you can tell, it's pretty oversized and pretty long. I feel like this is gonna be my shirt for the fall. It comes in like a ton of colors, so I wanted to get one and make sure the sizing is right, and if it is, then I'm gonna get a bunch of other colors. But yeah, cute. Happy Sunday. Just having a slow morning. It's like 8:30. We have a lot to do today. I really wanted to work out this morning, but my legs are still like exhausted from my run yesterday, so that's not happening. So instead, I just had a slow morning. I'm getting ready now. I'm probably gonna drive over to Trader Joe's soon and do grocery shopping for the week. Since we're only here until Thursday this week, it's like a lighter grocery shop. After I grocery shop, I am going to get lunch with my mom and see her, and then I think I'm gonna stop by Henry's parents on the way home. And then when we get home, I really wanted to do a deep clean today because I've got the girlies coming over for book club tomorrow, so I want everything to be nice. And then I think that's it. So quite a lot to do today, but I think we can get it all done. I'm feeling like a little tired this morning. I went to bed a little later than usual last night. We ended up just going to a brewery with some friends, and it was so much fun. Like, rarely does the whole friend group get together because like somebody's always out of town or somebody's always busy. So it was so nice. Like, everyone was there last night, and it was really good to see everybody. And 2 people in this friend group like have weddings coming up. Like, one is in 2 weeks and one is in a couple weeks. So it was just like fun talking about it with everybody and seeing everybody. I cannot believe I've been social 2 nights in a row. That's crazy for me. But I'm so glad I did it. And I talked to the girls last night, and I think everybody's on the same page. I think I'm going back to brunette. And by brunette, I mean like, this is like my natural color. I don't know if the light's even catching it, but it's like a really dark brown. And I think I'm gonna go back to it because I miss it, and I feel like the bleach is really like killing my curl pattern, and I'm just like lazy, honestly. Like, the upkeep of blonde is like a lot. Like, you can see I've been letting my roots grow out. It's very obvious. It's just a lot to keep up with, and I am not made for that lifestyle. Okay, I feel like I've talked about this before, but I want to get new bedding. I've had this white bedding for a couple of years. It's fine, but it's starting to get like dingy because it's white, and also the duvet cover is like heavy. Like I feel like it weighs everything down and I don't like it anymore. So I'm trying to decide what kind of bedding I want. I'm thinking either like a color or stripes, and I kind of want like bigger shams. I've been looking at a couple of brands. I like Buffy, but they just don't really have like the colors I want right now. I'm not even really sure which brand to go with. I definitely know I want linen, but if you guys have a bedding brand that you like, let me know, because I'm looking. I'm in the market. Good morning, guys. I have decided to take this vlog into the first couple days of the work week because I totally dropped the ball yesterday on the vlog. Yesterday I just got so busy because after I went to Trader Joe's, I went and saw my mom. I drove all the way back home, dropped off the groceries, then like literally the second I got home, we turned around and went to Henry's family's house. Then we were over there for a couple of hours. Then we got back, I had to clean, and it just, I really just wasn't doing anything exciting. I know sometimes I like film cleaning, but honestly, it just makes the cleaning process longer, and I just didn't want to do that yesterday, so I did it. Making some coffee now. I'm going for a caffeinated pod this morning because I have a lot to get done today. A pretty busy work week, or I mean work day. Got to do my regular weekly analysis that takes me a couple hours. Got a couple of meetings. I am going to try and go to a 5 o'clock Pilates class at the gym because I've been wanting to try it out, and something has just come up every time I've wanted to go. I think Henry might come, I think my friend Micah might come. And that's at 5. It'll be done at 5:55, and I told the girls to come over for book club at like 6:45, 7, so I think that gives me just enough time to do like a quick body shower and get ready again for them. I think I said it earlier in this video, but I am hosting book club tonight, and I'm so excited because I've only hosted book club one other time, and it was at my old apartment, and I only hosted once because honestly like my apartment just like wasn't made to fit 10 girls. So I'm really excited, and I'm excited to see everybody. Ironically though, I'm hosting book club. I did not read the book this month. I am usually very good about reading the book. Like there's only been one other book I haven't read, and it was because I was traveling. Or no, there's been 2 books I haven't read. One was traveling, and one I just like honestly couldn't get into the book, and life's too short to waste on a book you don't like. Anyway, so I'm excited to have everybody over here. We still might be like a little squished, but it's gonna be so much better than my apartment, and I'm so excited. I did a lot that I didn't update everyone on yesterday, but one of them is my sweater progress. So I think last time I showed you guys, I just had this section done, and this is like the upper back of the sweater. But what I started on is the upper right front of the body. So like when I wear it, it will look like this. If I can get it on. So like this is what the front of it will look like, and I'm so proud of myself. I feel like this is the furthest I've ever gotten in a sweater before, and it's looking so good. Another thing I didn't show you guys is I finally put up all my prints from my old apartment. If y'all remember my old apartment, I had like kind of a gallery wall over my desk, and they've just been like sitting in a pile, and I haven't done it. So I did it yesterday. I'll show you guys. So those are all my prints, and Henry hung those up yesterday. We put a poster over by Henry's desk too. Y'all, it was a busy day. When is it not? I just hustled on over to the gym to go to the 5 o'clock Pilates class. It's like 4:45 right now. I'm gonna go inside and stretch. I was determined to make it today. Every week there's been a reason I haven't been able to make it to this class, and today I am making it. I'm a little nervous because I've never been to this class before, and I'm used to my Pilates being in like low lighting, but it should still be fun. I also can't tell if I'm being delusional in that this class is from 5 to 5:55. I told the book club girls not to come over till 6:45. So like I think that'll give me enough time to get ready and everything. If not, not a big deal. I'm not worrying myself about it. I'm just so excited to move. I walked on my walking pad for a little bit earlier, but I have literally been glued to my desk all day. So I think this is exactly what I need, just to like go into a class, forget about everything else, move a little bit, and we worry about the rest later. Okay, I'm back from Pilates trying to get this stuff together. I'm cooking some of these for tonight. They're so good. And I just found these in the freezer. They've been sitting in the freezer for a while, so I figure let's just cook them up and see if we can get rid of them. I'm like really trying to clear out our freezer. And then I also have some cheese and charcuterie meats to put on a board. But Pilates was good. I was telling Henry it's not what I expected, so I like went in there and it was like 2 minutes after the class started. There was like no instructor. I was like, I made a friend and I was like, have you been to this class before? And she was like, no, have you? And I was like, no. So I was like, what is going on? And then finally somebody who looks like an instructor came in and was like, so the instructor's kids are sick. She's not coming. I'm filling in for her. And she was like, I teach this body flow class and it's like yoga and Pilates. So she was like, if that's okay with you guys, that's what I'm going to do today. Place black tray directly on baking sheet. And so it ended up being more of like a yoga focused class than Pilates. Really, like the only Pilates type movements were like we did some ab work, and so it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, but I had a good time. I don't regret going. I just like definitely want to go back when it's supposed to be actual Pilates and not yoga / Pilates, but overall pretty good. I've got like 30 minutes until the girls start coming over, so I'm gonna try and cook these and get everything together. So the next day I've got some eye patches on because I did not sleep well last night. I feel like I jinxed myself because I can't remember if it was in this vlog or the last vlog. I was like bragging about how good I'm sleeping. Well, yeah, I definitely did that one to myself. But book club was so fun last night. I definitely indulged in eating some foods that probably were not the best for me. I did have some wine too. And I am extremely bloated. That's part of the reason I didn't sleep well last night. I definitely had some tummy troubles last night, but I even woke up and my stomach is still just like tight. My whole body actually feels puffy, which is not fun. It's like I got the eye patches on. I need to like ice roll. But yeah, I'm just kind of taking it slow this morning. I haven't even had breakfast yet because like my stomach is in such discomfort. I don't even like want to think about eating right now. I'm just like very uncomfortable. But you know, sometimes that happens when we indulge, and I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. Anyways, I'm also just so drained from yesterday. I cannot believe I had a busy work day, then went to Pilates, and then hosted book club. Like that is so out of character for me to do so many things like back to back to back to back. I just feel like, you know, I've been working from home for like, I don't know, I guess it's been like 4, almost 5 years at this point. Like I was working from home a little before like COVID blew up. And so honestly, just like any activity kind of like, I don't want to say it's like a chore, but it does drain me just because like I'm just so used to like being at home by myself every day. Like any like excursion out of the house or any like change in the routine just like drains me. So like the fact that I did Pilates and then hosted all the girls, which was so much fun. I do not regret doing any of it. I'm not complaining. It just like definitely drained me a little bit. I just feel like I'm in a very busy season of life, and like my body and like my mind is having a hard time adjusting because today is another busy day. We've got work, and then I have a hair appointment, and then one of my longest friends, my friend from high school, he is in town with his fiance, so we're gonna get dinner, which like I'm so excited to see them. I'm not complaining at all, but it's just like 2 nights in a row of social plans, and this past weekend Henry and I went out 2 nights in a row. Like, so unlike me. Once again, I just feel like things are very busy lately, and I am somebody that could like go a week without talking to somebody. So I'm just like, I guess I'm like just a little nervous, or like I'm anticipating like a crash. So I'm definitely gonna try and take care of myself Wednesday and Thursday, because Friday afternoon we leave for a wedding weekend, which I also know is going to be very draining. Just like a lot is coming up, and I'm just like trying to prepare myself enough to, like, I want to enjoy all these things. All these things are very, very exciting, and I don't want to be looking at them like, oh my God, I'm going to be so tired after that, or oh my God, can I handle that? Like, I can handle everything. I will be fine. I just like need to find those times to like take care of myself and recharge. And that's going to be today. We're going to do some laundry. We're going to tidy up a little bit. When I get around to it, I'm going to eat some food that's going to make me feel good. And I'm really excited for my hair appointment too. I feel like any day I have a hair day, it's a good day, and it just like makes me feel so much better. So that is what we're gonna do. We are gonna ice roll the crap out of my face because I feel like it is like a balloon right now. Wearing that Free People Amazon dupe that I got a couple weeks ago. I'm obsessed with this shirt. I wear it at least once a week. I want to get it in more colors. They also have a long sleeve version I want to get for the fall. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I'm going to link it down below again because like literally such a great dupe. It looks exactly like the Free People one. It's much more affordable. And there are things I will buy from Free People that like aren't the Amazon dupe. But this is just one of those that the Amazon dupe was just too good, and I want to get it in every single color. I kind of want to buy a Free People version and like see if I can like spot the differences, because like just looking at it in the store, like it's pretty dang close. And I think this would be so cute, like a black long sleeve in the fall with like some green leggings or something. I don't know. I'm any excuse I have to talk about fall, I will. I feel like I'm already planning like fall athleisure outfits in my head because I'm so ready for it. I feel like y'all are sick of me, or y'all are sick of hearing me talk about how I'm ready for fall and how I hate summer. But today I woke up and went outside and it was like 69 degrees. And I was like, I can feel it in the air. Like, it's not here yet, but it's like, you can tell she's trying. Like, she's trying to be fall. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm at the hair salon. I'm about to go in. I think I said earlier, I'm switching things up a little bit today. I'm doing something different, but here is the before. And here is the after. I feel like this lighting is making it look like kind of red. I went back to semi-natural hair color. We took all of the blonde out. We did like a demi glaze with a brown that is similar to my natural, but since putting it over blonde, it like lightens it. If you like understand blonde hair, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't understand blonde hair, don't worry about it. But the big news is she's brunette again, and I feel so good and I'm so excited. I feel like it's really showing up red right now. But basically the inspo, my natural hair color is very close to like that expensive brunette trend, and that's kind of what we did. And I love it. I'm gonna go home and get in better lighting so you can see, because I feel like it's really showing up like more reddish than it is. But okay, I feel like this lighting is a lot better. I feel like it still looks red a little bit. I don't know why it's showing up like that on camera, but definitely brunette again, and I love it. I'm so excited. I feel like he said that the color isn't going to be like this intense. Once I have my first wash, it'll like mellow out a little, but I just feel like I look more like myself. Those who have been watching for a while know like what my hair looked like when it was brown or brunette. So this is pretty darn close. I wouldn't say it's exactly, but it's pretty close to what it looked like before, and I love it so much.